Hello there, and welcome back to Awakening, where we are doing something a little bit different today. You can probably guess what I'm planning to do just by looking at this, but that's what we're gonna do. Okay. So, just a preface, I started to record earlier. I took a look at this map, and I was like, this looks awful. I don't think my units are ready for this. I don't think I'm ready for this. I don't really know the map. Other than the fact that there are a lot of reinforcements, so I was like, you know what, I'll just record later. I'll think it over. I've been, if you've been following thus far, you might know that I've been kind of mulling over how fair game is grinding, because I've had a lot of trouble keeping my units, like, up to par. I feel like a lot of my bad units are just really struggling to get kills, and I keep getting pressured, and I keep getting into these situations where I really have to rely on my, like, Fredericks and Kroms. The input that I got on the last video, not much, but, what I heard is that I should make grinding fair game, but but I should just do it like off camera, and just if anything happens, I can just mention it in the videos. That is definitely a valid approach to this, I think. But by the end, like, I'm not opposed to it. But by the other, like, I'm trying to think of an analogy. My brain is just not working again. But just on the other hand, I guess, I kind of like having some kind of accountability in like doing everything on camera. It just feels kind of like if I say, okay, yeah, I'll just do some grinding off camera, then I can just kind of grind endlessly, and there's not really accountability for it, other than just myself, telling myself when to stop, and it's like, I don't know how I feel about that. One other thing while I'm doing this. So, with all of that said, just out of curiosity, I wonder if I should just do that. I know Dark Mage is like really good in this game, and I think that a lot of it has to do with Nosferatu, so that's a little tempting. I'll think it over. But anyway, yeah, with all of that said, the solution that I came up with, for at least for the time being, is that there are paralogs open that I've just kind of been ignoring, because I actually don't think I did them on my first run. I think I just kind of ignored them. And I was like, that could be a way to get EXP to these lesser units. It's not really grinding. Paralogs are kind of considered part of the structure of the game. So I am going to try this for now. How will it go? I have no idea. But that is my solution for the time being. So let's take a look at this little map. These enemies look pretty weak at a glance, and that's encouraging because I don't like strong enemies. Strong enemies scare me. Curiosity, okay. Maybe we'll do Cordelia with a javelin. I would really like to get some Gaia CXP, like, really badly. Yeah, I don't recall this map, and I don't know if it's because it's just forgettable or if something else. I don't know. Like, I don't honestly think I did this map, but it's possible that I did. I don't know. Oh, I also really want Gregory because he's almost at a level anyway. Yeah. Is this the team I want to roll with? It is kind of tempting to bring Pan in, because I do kind of want EXP for her as well. But I don't have the slots for it, unfortunately. Rip. I don't really, like, I want to keep my strong units around. Like, if things go really south, I just kind of want to have a contingency plan. Are there any Spear Lances that I can just grab? Yeah, Steel Lance would be... Wait, no, it's... I'm like... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I guess you now have another Steel Lance. And let's grab another sword for you, if there is one. The Killing Edge. Sure. So let's do this. Oh, please don't be like a billion reinforcements. Oh boy, it's these two, like from the GBA games. That's kind of fun. I definitely really don't think I did this.
Wait.
Okay, well... So... Let's just... Oh, you move? Oh, that's so mean. I think I could have a Cordelia just javelin this. And really, honestly, without much risk. Do I want to give her a support, though? Just be, like, super... Well, it's fine. Even if she misses, like, what's the worst that happens? Like, even if she has to retaliate on the next turn, she can just, like, leave after that. Okay, good. This is actually pretty decent EXP, so... I'm kind of vibing with that. So... Let's turn all these off now. She's so safe. Okay, interesting. You have the same range. It would be nice to get like a defensive support. My cat is like absolutely going bananas right now, which is like so cool. I should probably like check this, shouldn't I? 20 attack on an effective 10, so yeah, you're fine. I think you're fine. I hope you're fine. I'd be mad if you weren't fine. Cool. Cool beans. I have no idea why. I just like randomly started saying the phrase cool beans lately, and I don't have any idea why. It's like a very strange phenomenon that I'm like not super comfortable. I don't know if I get a game over if Anna dies, but I really hope that I don't. I would be so upset. Okay, guys, this is like probably the only shot you're ever getting for any like legitimate EXP, so please don't screw this up. Gregor! Come on, good level up, good level up. You got this, buddy. Ooh, that is rock solid. Yeah, I do hope that paralogs are considered fair game, but I can't imagine that they wouldn't be, especially considering that like half of the recruits in the entire game are from paralogs. Like, I feel like they would be fair, I think. Oh yeah, I got that passive thingy for Cordelia last time. I don't see anything that like gives me conditions, but sure. It'd be kind of nice to just like check and see like what my game over conditions are, because I don't want to like be like, oh, I instantly lose if Anna dies. Okay, whoops. Ew. Not the best. Not gonna lie, I'm not loving that one. So... Oh, interesting. So Muriel would be pretty safe here, if I'm not misinterpreting the situation. Muriel also cannot double. My cat has just decided to go completely bananas. And I think it's entirely because I started recording. I think she was just like, okay, fine, time to just go wild. Yeah. Okay. Cool. If I could just get 2 or 3 levels, not even 2 or 3, if I could just get like a level or 2 per unit, that would be nice. What does this do? Grants crit plus no allies with 3 spaces. That's not great. I feel like Awakening, more than almost any other game in the entire series, kind of doesn't want you to split up from your allies. I feel like the game just like, with stuff like Para, it feels like there's not much of an incentive to ever like split up that much. Okay, strength and speed is, that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh, wait, what can hit you? Oh yeah, dumb. I'm like so stupid. Doing great. Playing Awakening, having a great time. I should move Cordy before I forget. Like, I sincerely was about to forget that she existed, so that's good on me. I guess I just have you take that hit, because you have more defense anyway. I don't think either of you would particularly be in any amount of, like, significant amount of danger from one arrow. I certainly really, really hope not, at least. I'm, like, watching Anna very anxiously, because I'm like, I can just feel myself getting a game over if she dies, and I'm gonna be like, oh yay. I get to add a game over to my stupid game over counter, because Anna can't stay alive. I genuinely have no idea. Like, I have absolutely no idea what does or doesn't cause a game over on this map. Oh, neat. Wow, I've really been using swords on him a lot, huh? Okay. I can just feel it too. I've been so, like, okay, like, kind of like a little miniature tangent. I've been very aggressively anti-Anna for a little while now. And it's not even anything to do with... What is this? Reduces hit by 5. Oh, great. Love it. Fantastic. Where's the other one? Should there be another boss? I have no idea where this guy is. There were two twins in the cutscene, but anyway. Yeah, I've been... Like, it's not that I don't like Anna as a character. She's fine. I just feel like with the way she's in everything now, she just kind of, like... She's have, like, this mystique to her. Like, I don't know if that makes any amount of sense. Back in the, like, FE7 days and 8 and, like, all of that, it was like, oh, here's this character who keeps showing up, but it's like, are there a bunch of her, or is it just one? Like, what's the deal? And then, like, Fates and Awakening and Heroes and Three Houses came along, and they were like, oh, okay, it's like they're all sisters, and that's their whole deal. And it's like, oh, well, that's great. And, like, all of the Annas since then have been the exact same character. And, like, the Three Houses Anna had no reason to exist. Like, none. Oh my gosh, she's so dead. Like, she's like 10 trillion bazillion % dead. Heal yourself, lady. No, don't do that. Okay, great. If I die, how much blame am I taking for that? Because I feel like I couldn't have played all of that much faster than what I have. Oh, I didn't bring the rescue staff. That was a mistake. Oh my gosh. Don't you just love when they put, like, ally units on the map and they can't keep themselves alive? This is so gonna be a game over, I can feel it. Okay, it's not. Okay, that's good. I was gonna be, like, so upset, dude. Okay, cool. I don't know if I don't, like... I know that you can recruit her, but I don't know how, and I don't know if I, like, lost my shot to do that. It would be quite upsetting if I had, but... If that were the case, I am not adding her to the graveyard, because screw that, that's just totally ridiculous. Well... Probably... Okay, here's like another, like, little... Not even a tangent, just kind of a question to myself, I guess. Am I misremembering, or is it impossible for Cordelia and Crom to pair up, like, as a couple? Because I remember, I seem to remember their whole thing being, yeah, just, like, super duper mega gone. Whatever, I don't care that much. I kind of remember their whole thing being that, like, she had a crush on him, and, like, but for some reason the game will never let you pair them up. I guess because they just really wanted them to remain, like, unrequited. Kind of sad, I don't know, honestly. Like, I'm not even a big Cordelia fan, but, like, come on, that's kind of mean. I like how it just kind of, like, casually closes the door. Like, they're not even... It wasn't destroyed. They're just like, eh, we're done. Eh, sure, that's enough. It's enough villaging for us for one lifetime. Maybe they all went and got, like, haircuts and houseboats or something. I don't know. I really, like... I didn't have an end to that sentence whenever I started speaking, so I just kind of said the first thing that came to my mind, and somehow that became haircuts and houseboats. So if you know where my brain's at... I feel like my brain has not been working lately, like, at all. Like, I've just been... Oh my gosh. I have mentioned it in prior videos that a lot of rough things have been happening in my personal life lately, and it's like, I could definitely feel the impact on my brain. Okay, nice, good magic. Speed and defense, really nice though, for her. I don't know the Cordelia's growths, like, nor do I know anyone's growths in this game, but I feel like they're pretty solid from what I've seen. Okay, so let's actually put stall here. This is definitely what, like, working for what I intended for it to be, which is powering up my units who are really behind and struggling. With that said, ooh, that's bad. Honestly, the Cordelia isn't even behind. I just kind of like getting EXP for her because she is quite solid. She's probably, like, low-key one of my better units. Oh. I feel like this might be Gaius' redemption arc. Come on, I can feel it. You got this. More strength. I'm so here for that. So... yeah, we need to get this over to, well, okay, Muriel 1 rounds. Which is nice. It's nice to see some 1-rounding. Even if it's not quite what I want in this particular moment. Change you oh, nice. There's a crit risk, but it wouldn't kill. So that's a-okay. Nice. Okay, we need to be ready for those enemies that are coming from the south, because I feel like those forests are really going to catch us off if we're not super careful about this. Maribel level. Make it good. Not the best. Maribel really needs magic, like, very, very, very badly. I feel like that's been a huge issue for her. Her rescue range kind of isn't great, and her heals kind of aren't the best. It's kind of a problem. Okay, so a crit would kill there. We don't want that. A crit would not kill there. And that's... okay, well, thanks. Thanks, Muriel. Okay, Kitty update. She's worn herself out and she is now lying on her side staring at me. Hey, Emmy! You're a good kitty, aren't you? Yeah, she's a good kitty. I really hope that the other paralogue is comparable in difficulty to this, because this has been pretty straightforward and I am so here for that. Oh my gosh, I feel like I've been struggling so much. With that said, I do need to be kind of careful in this situation. With that said, I kind of want to do this, even though it would put Gaius in pretty significant danger. Ooh, yikes. Of course you got a short axe and crit. Why wouldn't you? Do I gamble the 1% crit? I could feel the 1% crit. Like, I could legitimately feel it coming, and I was like, oh my god, I made such a huge mistake there. Oh, nice, that's a lot of EXP. I will have to kind of weigh out who gets the goddess icon, because I feel like it's pretty valuable right now. Oh my gosh. not loving this situation, I'm not gonna lie. I am 60% sure the Crom is fine, but 40% is not something that I really want to gamble on. Iron, okay, so ideally we take out the steel. Gaius can one round, but if he takes 13, then he's in quite a bit of danger. It's kind of rad that Gaius can one round any of these. Is there any way that... No, let's see that. Okay, anybody who's a little bit... Okay, you're the slower of the two, but I think we already checked you. Just in case. Stealing out of these steel weighs him down enough. No. Shoot. Okay. I do see a route. Okay. Nice. I like that. Okay. Fun. And Gaius can just take this guy out. And I can't really imagine that anybody's in any danger now. Yeah. Cool. Neat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Anna, I guess. Well, that wasn't bad. Now let's make it bad, because I feel like this one's gonna be harder. I did very briefly take a look at these two chapters before I, like, whenever I was considering what to do. And this one definitely looked like the harder of the two. I don't know if I should... I'm still like... I'm gonna have to look up what to do with my reclassing, with my MC. Because I don't really know what's like optimal there. I don't know if you like keep him at a certain class for long enough and then switch or what. Like, I have no idea. It's very awkward because like I don't know the meta for this game in the least. I need to get items, dude. I feel like I'm so low on items. And yeah, you take that rescue. It's nice to have the other, like, an extra option around. Actually, I could buy some kind of, like, just a random extra sword for Gaius, if nothing else. Because I'm really worried I'm going to run out, and it's going to get really awkward. Don't need any bows. Sorry, Varian. Anybody else? I don't know why you have a superior lance. It's not really doing much for you. Sure. Okay. I don't know why the game decided to show that text to me again. Do I want to switch anybody else out? I think I should. I think I should switch out Gregor for Pan, because I do kind of have like a vague passive interest in using Pan. And I feel like she's kind of been benched for a little bit, so let's get her in there. Oh my gosh. This looks like really messy, like out of the gate. Oh jeez. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is a really bad situation just to like be thrown into. Okay, I see Mr. the Archer. Who Cordy could take out. I guess the question is, do we just kind of push to this one side? That feels not terrible as an idea. Pretty close to being okay. It's not quite okay, but it's almost there. Yeah, yikes. I feel like Muriel's kind of become the better mage. Yeah, my MC's magic is 8, which is not particularly good. Yikes. Okay. This is like a much more dramatic situation than I was expecting. I didn't look at the map that closely. I just kind of glanced at it. I was like, oh, this doesn't look too bad. I guess I could also go to this side, but this side has flyers, which is not the thing that I'm dying to deal with off the top of my head. Okay, let's, like, spot check. 8, 13 is 21. Okay, that's a lot of damage. So Cordelia cannot take all 3 of these enemies in one turn reliably. It is possible that she does so, but it's not reliable. Okay. That's a 4-speed pair up on your 13 speed. Gosh, what that even... I don't even know if that's enough to outspeed. What in the world is weapon weight in this game? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. It's like sitting here trying to figure these things out, and like the game is aggressively against telling me this information. Apologize for the kind of long first turn, but this is honestly kind of dramatic. Like, okay, I feel like this would be a good. This is a good move, I think. Okay. Let's just make like super duper sure. Okay, as far as I can tell, this should be safe for Muriel. Miriam. I don't know what your name is. A girl with hair. Yikes. That's kind of gross. Yes. Okay. Miss Cordelia can not... I think this is our best route with that. Yeah. Okay. So... Is there any way that we can just... It'd be kind of nice to take this enemy out. And I would kind of like to do it without Frederick, but I don't think that is happening. Okay, good. Good crit. Didn't need the crit, but it was nice, I guess. So... Now we retreat to this side. And hope that these flyers aren't about to blow us up, but I kind of suspect that they are. I can actually pure these out for now. That might be my anti-flyer squad. Oh, poor villagers. Oh, poor Cordelia. Interesting that the flyers aren't moving as of now. So, if Muriel can kill... Yeah, okay, cool. You can vibe with that. Alright, so this looks like a very clean Gaius kill. Who is slowly but surely earning his redemption arc, after all. That's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I will absolutely take that. Let's go here. Okay. I feel like at some point, and it's going to be some point soon, those flyers are going to start coming at me. And that's not something that I'm dying to have happen. So, yeah, you just chill right there. Let's just go ahead and grab this village while we're here. A blessed bow. Neat. If only I had an archer. I think we ever had an archer. As far as I'm aware, this team never had an archer at any point. Funny how that works. Okay. That's very, very solid. I will absolutely take that. Oh, don't move flyers, don't move flyers. Okay, no flyer moving, no flyer. Oh, what are you doing, you idiots? Okay. We are absolutely 10 trillion% chill. 12... Curiosity. Okay, so you can only move one space. That's a very, very specific amount, but alright. Yet again, I'm actually like so fine just giving this to Cordelia. I feel like she really kind of can pop off with this EXP, and I'm kind of okay with her doing that. I'll take it. Strength, skill, speed. Very, very solid. I feel like Muriel is finally actually coming into her own as well. She's been one-rounding pretty reliably. Granted, I'm against like some kind of lower-level enemies, but it's still kind of nice to see it. Sure, I'll take free 17 free EXP. Okay, so those villagers are like turbo dead because they've apparently decided that they would just rather join up with the enemy team, I guess. Should probably stop indiscriminately burning through heal uses, especially considering money has been a little bit tight, but you know, whatever, I guess. I'm not sweating this because these villagers are very stupid, just gonna be completely honest. They're not smart. Yeah, they're still running towards the enemies. I don't know if there's a story explanation for that, but it definitely makes them feel quite stupid. They're just like, oh, here we go, we're going to join the enemy team, I guess. Which, I guess if that's what they want to do, I'm not gonna try to stop them. Oh wow, I'm surprised that Cordelia can't double that. Oh, good guard. I was kind of worried that Fred was going to steal my EXP, but instead he just blocked, which is nice. I'm keeping a very close eye on these freaking flyers who I know are coming. You know what? I'm actually gonna give this one to Gaius, I think. He's still pretty far behind. It would be nice for him to be anything other than dead weight. And if he's going to do that, he's going to need to get some EXP, so... Can I even rescue? No. Gosh, rescue is terrible in this game. Jeez. Oh my gosh. It's like brutally, brutally, brutally awful. Alright. I think I'm just so used to Robin being a mage from stuff like Heroes that I'm okay, well, good job, villagers. You just really wanted to live. That's a little bit spicy. But I think we'll back up, do that, and then I'll switch to stall, and he should be pretty good to take out these axe bros, I think. Okay, so. Let's get the sparkly spot. Oh yeah. Who is the child that I'm getting for Cordelia? Oh my gosh, I have no idea. I have like zero clue. It just hit me that it's just like I'm just drawing a total blank. Well, guess it'll be a fun surprise. Gotta watch that boss that's coming towards me as well. He's kind of getting a little too close for comfort. Come to think of it, I really don't know what half of these, like, children units are. So it'll be a fun surprise all around, I guess. Cool crit, bro. Any chance that Crom doesn't double? Nice, he does not double. Don't steal it, Frederick, like that. Okay, well. Thanks, Freddy. Whatever. More Crom strength, that's fine. Crom has kind of low-key been a really good carry for us, so that's a-okay. Pretty nice stall, trade here. I don't really love using up the, killer axe, but I'll take it. So... yeah, I'm definitely getting kind of nervous about this boss that's quickly approaching us. So let's kind of switch that back, get ready to intercept. Okay, nice. We're vibing. 10,000% chill. Good boss dialogue. Rogue. Can you tell that he's a mean, spooky monster or something? It's definitely the impression that I'm getting here. Which one gives strength? I think Frederick should give strength. I see like one strength. Rogue. Very compelling character. It's like he's from The Last of Us or something. I got Zeal! Just passive crit +5. Neat, that's what killed Kellum. Wasn't that an experience? I like how Vike is honoring his dead friend by learning the thing that killed him. Maribel just refuses. She's getting good level ups, but she just refuses to get magic for some reason. Democell grants avoid dodge +10 to all male allies within 3 spaces. That's pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I do like the fact, okay, out of curiosity, 10. Okay, so what I'm gathering is that we all get skills at level 10. That would be a pretty reasonable thing to infer at this point, I think. So, is there anyone below level 10? I think just Gaius and Pan? Because I feel like getting those skills would be nice. Awakening skills are pretty useful. Interesting that these enemies still aren't moving. I really kind of expected them to just start charging in at some point, but they're kind of just not doing that. So I'm kind of thinking about like doing an unequipped Frederick thing, just to bait them in, and then to just be kind of ready to intercept. That sounds like a good idea. Just make sure I don't accidentally discard. That would be not a good idea. I would like Maribel up here to be ready to rescue. I feel like they're all going to aggro at the same time. It's like, really? This is like suspiciously nice of Awakening. Which doesn't feel like the Awakening map design that I've been used to up to this point. What I've been learning about Awakening map design is that it's not nice or fun or fair. So it's very odd to see something kind of generous. I don't trust it. I expect same turn reinforcements to like pop up out of the snow and be like, ah, we're the snow mummies! Here we are! That's totally how snow mummies talk. I don't think a snow mummy is a thing, but there you go. I guess I just invented a new monster. This is what happens when my brain stops working. I just start saying things and hoping it makes any amount of sense, and it usually doesn't, as I find. It's just kind of a random little quirk of mine, I guess. Yeah. These Pegasus Knights are, like, very, very not scary, which is nice. Again, I'm used to Awakening being full of scary enemies, and it's kind of nice to find some bush over. I'm also, like, still coming off of 3 houses where Pegasus Knights have, like, 10 trillion in every stat, and they just kind of run in and blow your entire team up. Granted, I probably should have given that one to Gaius just because he's 1 EXP away, but, you know. I wonder what his skill is, or, yeah, like, I don't know. I guess probably, like, Pass or something. Because he's a thief. Kind of makes sense. Well, we will find out very shortly. I'm really not a fan of Muriel's on that note. No allies within 3 spaces still feels really, really strict to me. Just kind of hit me a moment ago that that's what that skill from earlier was. Good follow-up. Good guard. Alright, Gaius. Let's see what you got. He's doing very well, like, as far as this level ups go. I've actually been quite impressed. I didn't really expect too much. Okay, movement +1 is very nice. That was way more interesting than I was expecting. Which is pretty rad, as far as I see. Cool. Cool story. Yeah, that's nice. Good, that was exactly what I wanted to happen. I was really hoping that Frederick wasn't about to follow up. I have absolutely no idea if Pan is good or not. Like, not even the smallest inkling of a clue. I don't think I used her on my first run. I don't remember a thing about her character other than that she's the last of her kind, and she's kind of angry about it, I think. Okay. So that also gives me a clue. I was kind of holding off on reclassing my main character. I'm sorry, this is a tangent. I'm just kind of like figuring this game out in real time, so... I was kind of holding off on reclassing out of Tactician, under the assumption that there might be a world where he learns another skill. If you learn your skills at 10, then that might be... Okay, I'm just gonna have to look up these skills after I stop recording. That's just what it's... There's no reason to, like, try to logic this out at all. It's just... I'm just not going to... Like, I'm not going to figure out how the game systems work when I don't really know. Cool.
My lord.
Oh no, I failed the villagers. Okay, let me tell you who failed the villagers. The education system failed the goddamn villagers. That's what happened here. Because the villagers saw the army coming to try to help them, and they said, oh no, we've got to run into these little spooky risen soldiers. That's our best plan. Let's hang out over there with the risen soldiers. So whoever taught these people, the teachers, are who failed the villagers. It wasn't me. Let me promise you that. I definitely did not fail the villagers. Okay, so, curiosity. What do I, like, what are these box things? Oh, I don't want to do that. I'm like, kind of specifically, oh, I can buy another rescue though, that's kind of cool. Anyway, let's go ahead and check up on stuff like this. Frederick and Pan, which sounds like a kind of funny pairing, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I have no idea what this dude would have to talk about. Good talk.
Huh?
Gaius, you gotta change your clothes. I'm thinking that these are worth doing, even though they're kind of like, they take longer than I would like to, which is like 10 seconds, and it's like more time than I want to spend in this. But they give me free items and EXP and stuff like that, so I guess I might as well do that. That will be the last map of the video, though. I just kind of saw the paralogs. It kind of occurred to me that I might as well just do them. it was a slightly elegant solution to my dilemma as far as the grinding thing goes, because I really kind of not wanted to. I feel like grinding goes against the spirit of an Ironman a little bit. Most Ironmans that I've seen ban grinding. But I also feel like, from what I understand, Awakening is kind of actually built on the idea of grinding. I hear that a lot of runs do grind very specifically because the game gets incredibly hard if you don't. So I was really torn on what to do, and I felt like the paralogs make a very elegant solution to that. So that was my... Okay, good talk. I'm guessing they can't support then? Whatever. So that was what I came up with. I felt like that was a pretty good way to... oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Don't like Noe. Not a big fan of Noe. I will mention that absolutely all day. She is not my favorite character. Okay. I might as well just go over my inventory and stuff really quickly while I'm still recording and before I forget. So you take that. I really need to get Frederick something better. Good. I don't really see any particular reason not to use Falchion. It's pretty okay. I know that it gets better later in the game, but I feel like for now, it's like an okay unlimited durability weapon is pretty good, especially considering that Crom is very strong for me. Let's get rid of that lance. There's not really any reason to have it. So, you hit A swords, right? Let's get you a steel sword. Muriel's okay. That's fine. Fine. I could probably just grab a vulnerary or something with you. Let's grab Newblaze. Might as well do the same with you. Oh, I should sell these too. That's a lot of gold that I'm sitting on. And an energy drop. And a goddess icon. I should use those, especially considering I feel like I've been just struggling in this game. If that hasn't been clear, I definitely do not feel like this has been going great. So I kind of need to start using all of the resources that I have available, I think. I guess we'll grab an elixir. Just have a bunch of healing items scattered around in case I need them. Okay, so... in the time between this video and the next video, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at how skills work in this game. If I don't have any other skills to learn in Tactician, I may switch off of it, and I may switch to Dark Mage. I know it's kind of the thing to do, especially like in Awakening Lunatic, it's like the play. I know that's like the #1 play for sure. Like everybody uses Nosferatu Robin, and it kind of breaks the game in half. That might be the thing to do in this as well, because I feel like I've been struggling a lot. I feel like it's been really tough to just keep all of my units alive. I've had a few more deaths than I like for this early on in the game. So I want to look up the skills. Let's see. Is there anybody else that I want to reclass? I've kind of thought about it for Maribel, if not for the fact that I need a healer, just because her magic has been dismal. Like, it's been really tough to watch. I also... It's really interesting that Gaius' stats are as solid as they are, because honestly, he was really bad out of the box, and his growths have been good. I don't know if his growths are good, or if I've just gotten very lucky, but I feel like there aren't any units that I like actively need to reclass right now. So I'm just gonna kind of think over if I want to give that second seal to Mr. Dots. It's a tough call. His magic is kind of falling off, and he's kind of not becoming the most useful unit, so I wouldn't mind switching him out of Tactician, especially if I've already learned the relevant skills from that class, but I'll think it over. Anyway, I've talked for long enough. Just kind of wanted to go over my rationale for why I decided to record like a purely paralog video. I think it was a good idea. I think it got me a lot of EXP that I desperately needed without making it feel like I'm actively going out of my way to grind, which is something that I haven't wanted to do, so... Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I will mention it all day, every day. Anybody who's still watching this, it really means a lot. It's definitely been a struggle to keep people interested with my terrible awakening skills, but hopefully it is enjoyable. I really, really genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, hope that people are liking this. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.